Hey, it's Coach Chris, and today I'm going to show you a drill that I came up with that I call chicken fighting. So if you like this video, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any new videos, turn on the notifications, and if you have any questions, just leave them down in the comments, or if you'd like to see any other videos, just let me know down in the comments what you'd like to see. All right, now chicken fighting came out of knockout dribbling. And I always liked knockout dribbling because the kids had a lot of fun and they have a lot of fun doing it. My problem with it, you'd always have a kid, action's going on over here, and somebody's over here hiding, really not getting better. They're just staying out of the action so that way that they can win the game. All right, it is fun, but I wanted something that was more competitive and that would help them in a game and help them be efficient with their dribbling. So I came up with chicken fighting. Let's take a look at what chicken fighting is. Don't miss your free workout. Just click down in the description to get your free workout, or right up here, and I'll email it to you right away. So chicken fighting is going to have two players, and they're going to come in like chickens. Like I said, if the chickens are fighting, they sit there and peck each other. They don't turn their back and do this and fight, man. They go after each other, and that's what we're going to do here. We're going to come after each other and really work on our ball handling skills up against defensive pressure that's very close, and learn to move the basketball efficiently and attack with our off arm when we're on offense. All right, so they'll face each other like this, and then when they go, they're going to come in. I'll just take the ball quick here. They're going to come in, we're going to get in here, and we're going to keep our shoulders square. Okay, so we're not going to chicken fight like this. Turn your body and do that too. Now dribble. Okay, so we're not going to sit here and dance. Okay, we're going to attack. This is an attacking game. All right, and it's still a lot of fun. It's still a lot of fun. And what I'll do a lot of times when I got a team, we'll have one row and another row, and then we'll rotate. So everybody gets to go against different people all the time. But the idea here is we're going to get in tight, and we're going to dribble, and then I'm going to come try to attack and knock his ball away. All right, now if there was 3 kids, if you had an odd number, you had 3 kids, then whoever got knocked out, the next kid would come right in and take on the kid who just won that challenge. All right, so but the idea is we're in here, and I'm going to hit him with my offhand and try to knock the ball away. So here's what I'm looking for the offense to do every time. So he's on offense, I'm on offense. I'm going to explain it right now. So I'm in here dribbling with my head up, and I'm looking for his ball. I'm trying to knock his ball away just like you would in dribble knockout. Okay? And so I'm going to attack with my offhand, which when you're attacking on offense, driving to the hoop, you want to get that offhand up and protect the ball from the defender, and maybe even hit that defender and push on him a little bit so you can get by him. But we're really going to work on using that offhand to protect the basketball. Or in this case, we're trying to hit the ball out of his hand. So I'm coming in here. Now you can cross over, you can go between, or you can do a behind the back drop, which when I'm coaching kids, I tell them, make the ball disappear. So what I mean by that is, if I'm dribbling here and he reaches for that ball, I'll just make it disappear behind my back with a behind the back drop, and then I'm looking to get my hand on his ball. All right, so we're always going to stay squared up. We may end up turning as we move around, but nobody's running away and nobody's turning their back and playing like this. We're going to work on attacking and protecting the basketball, so that we learn to handle the ball against tough defensive pressure and attack it, not melt. This is melting against defensive pressure, being weak. This is being strong. I'm squared up. I have court vision. I see the floor. And if he wants to come after me, I'm going to go right by him, between, behind, or cross if you want. I don't really like the crossover here as much because it's not going to protect the basketball. If I go between, defender, my body, basketball. If I do a behind the back drop, defender, my body, ball. If I go cross, I can't expose that. So if I'm going to cross, I better have a low, quick crossover. All right, so we're going to let these guys go at each other with this, and you're going to see how it works, and then I'll do a little coaching if I need to. All right. If you lose it, you just hustle back in. All right, now stop. So the things I like about this already, they're smiling, they're being competitive, they're going full speed, they're dribbling the basketball hard. It's not just standing around, stand in the corner and be safe. They have to be attacking. It's a different mentality, and they're doing game-like dribbles now. They're really challenging each other. Now here's one mistake kids will make. They'll start going dribble crazy, okay? So he may just be standing there, and you'll get kids starting to do all this stuff, but they aren't attacking anybody and they aren't going anywhere. Okay, so I always tell kids, don't over dribble. So I'm always looking. If I'm going to take a dribble and change direction, I am attacking and going for his ball. So I'm not just going to stand here and do a bunch of dribbles and never go for anything. So at some point, I'm going to keep it in one hand, and when I'm ready, I'm going to attack him. So I might be here for a little bit. I'm not going dribble crazy, doing a bunch of useless, wasted dribbles. But when I'm ready, I go between, and then I'm getting here and trying to grab him. And in this game, I even let kids give them a little shove. So I really want them to learn to use that off arm to protect them from the defender. And that's the way you're going to get the ball in this game. All right, let's go at it again. All right, keep those shoulders square. There you go. Then square up. So anytime they're not squared up, they need to square up right away. This helps develop your court vision because you're looking to attack. You see on the floor. One other thing I'm really looking for the players to develop is the confidence just to stay right up into the other player. Okay, so I'm going to challenge him. I'm going to get right into his space and entice him to come for my ball, and then I'm going to make the ball disappear as soon as he goes for it, and which is going to expose his basketball. So I don't ever, if you can, you may have to retreat to create some space to get squared up again, but for the most part, I want you to try to stay right up in that space, get low, sink your hips, because if you stand up, you're going to lose the ball a lot in this. All right, so I'm going to take Kale on one. Let's go at the free throw line. I'm going to take him on this time, and I'm just going to ease up here to him, and I'm going to use that offhand to get into it. You're going to have your players work on realistic game dribbling where they're going to have a defender right into them. They're going to learn to use that offhand. They're going to have to get low. They're going to have to dribble the basketball hard. They're going to have court vision because they're going to have to keep their eyes up to see where their partner's at, where their basketball is at. And you're going to see a lot of smiles because they're going to have a lot of fun while they do this drill. It's very competitive. You can do it so that you have a winner each practice, or however you want to try to keep some sort of win total. You can do it to make it even more competitive. But that's chicken fighting. Try it out and have a lot of fun.